Nigga, what's today?
Thursday.
Bing bong, the witch is dead. Popeye's shaking his fucking house on. You need volume control. That's some high quality H2O.
It's also a lot thinner than I expected. I'm gonna read further.
Yeah, I need a longer cord. I need to get some headphones for this for real.
The phones also feel pretty light and cheap. Ooh, earpads are not horrible. They do get a little warm and uncomfortable pretty quickly. I didn't know your headphone pads got warm. Just been rocking these Beats for forever to double his fucking earmuffs.
Nigga, where your hood movies at?
Really fuck with Netflix. Last thing I was watching on there is a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
And I'm still watching it.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, so you came back and it was playing?
Yeah.
Nigga, how many episodes?
Nigga, I thought that was a movie.
Go back and find my spot. No, man, series of unfortunate events. I finally got to season 3. Like they just lost their friends in an air balloon or some shit. Oh, when are you ready to go?
Whenever you ready.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You ready? 5, 4. Hold on. Let me get my... I don't feel like pulling that big motherfucker out. Hopefully all my notes did what they supposed to do.
Go ahead and pull out your iPad or whatever.
Nigga, it all goes straight to the phone.
Well, shit.
By itself. That's why you need to
shut
get
up and
one.
did shit.
5, 4, 3, 2. Smoke break.
Smoke break.
Back. Again.
Apparently you don't like fucking introductions, so
go ahead and introduce yourself.
No, it's cool, man.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
About it.
Episode 6.
Nah, man, you did the asshole voice last time.
Go ahead.
That's cool.
What's your name, man?
They don't need to know. If you don't know, no, wait. If you don't know now, you know, then I'd have to tell them. If you know, you know. There we go. We're going to go with that. My name is my name.
I'm going to need you to speak up just a little bit today.
Hey, you didn't want to go get the headphones. This is where we at.
You didn't want to go get the headphones. He said it was cold
you
outside.
Volunteered.
Hey.
And then I said, go ahead. And you said, never mind. The Weinstein Company, is this still a thing? It's problematic.
Could be. I like the Hateful Eight.
It's a good ass time.
So where was we at last time we talked? I won.
What'd you win?
I think you owed me a combo meal.
Oh, yeah. Clemson just
man.
stomped the shit out of Alabama.
44-16.
I went to bed. It was 31. I'm old as fuck. I went to bed. It was 31-16. I'm like, they still got a chance. I woke up in the morning. That was not the case at all. That got bad.
Real fast.
Like I said, Clemson can win. It's been Clemson, Alabama the last 4 years straight. Clemson's gone 2-2 in those games. They went 1-2 heading into this game, and it's like, hey, if anybody can beat them, it's Clemson. But, nigga, I don't think anybody saw 44-16 coming.
I didn't. Boy, what's his name?
Who?
Looked like Sunshine from...
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
It's like, shit. That was... God bless him. I mean, all it takes is defense for real. I mean, you can probably move that closer to you because you look like you're struggling. Next time we do it, I'm going to just talk wild shit because you're not close enough to the mic to refute what I'm saying. I digress. I mean, you got a great defensive line. You can make anything happen. And Clemson has that, even though they didn't have...
Fuck Alabama.
Dexter Lawrence, but shit. Like, Nick Saban got out-coached.
Hey, everybody got a plan.
You can't say he had...
Till you get hit in the mouth.
Can't say, oh, yeah, Clemson just had way more talent. No, that's not the case. You can't say, like, oh, man, they got all these recruits. No, they just got flat out coached.
Mm-hmm. He gonna cry in the car.
They never adjusted.
At all.
I feel like that was a psychological thing where it's like, what is it? We're not used to it still being a game at halftime.
Nick Saban's that dude who grabbed that girl at McDonald's. He wasn't expecting to get them hands. He didn't know what to do.
And they still tried to act normal about it. Like, I just want a straw and I don't understand. Like,
nah, not at all.
Like I said, their coworkers must not have liked her because ain't nobody jump in to do nothing.
And they say a lot of them Clemson players is coming back too.
Yeah, a lot of them are young as fuck.
It's crazy.
Quarterback is a true freshman.
Yeah, they say he can go to the...
No, not at all. No, he's 19. I'm sorry, he can
Mm-hmm.
be as big... Look, man, he's a true freshman. It means last year he was in high school. It's not like the NBA where somebody has a chance. And even then, those dudes, they first couple of years wasn't easy. Not everybody was fucking Kobe and LeBron. A lot of those niggas got their asses kicked and just never recovered. So you can put this dude who was playing in high school 1 calendar year ago in the NFL.
It's going to be a good time.
Ain't too many Khalil Macks and Aaron Donalds and J.J. Watts just in college.
That's true.
These are some grown-ass men in the NFL. You can say whatever you want to about the rules protecting quarterbacks, but eventually you will get hit. Ask Tom Brady. Fuck. Ask Alex Smith.
Yeah.
All those rules can protect you, but eventually somebody's going to get their fucking hands on you. And when they do, can your 19-year-old body handle that? And the answer is not for real.
Trevor Lawrence looks like every white guy.
He's got a white face. Plus, as long as the hair matches.
And Teddy Perkins, kind of.
Oh, God. Somebody said that shit earlier. I'm like, God damn, that's super fucked up. But also,
now as long as the Patriots don't win it and the Warriors get beat, everything will be balanced out.
The NBA, the Warriors, they can win it. I'm sorry. If you went out and you did what you had to do to get 5 All-Stars, you do what you got to do. You go ahead and handle that business. And if you don't win, you're going to look silly as shit. I just want them to win, so then Kevin Durant's like, all right, I got my rings. Can't nobody say I didn't win. Can't nobody Charles Barkley me in this bitch. So now I'm going to go do whatever the fuck I want to do. Shit.
And nigga need to brush his hair. What?
I had something earlier. Give me like 30 seconds. It harkens back to R. Kelly just a little bit.
That nigga about to go to Africa.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This nigga going to be, oh, yeah, I'm doing a world tour. My next stop is London. Man. And this nigga just never going to come back.
It's like, how the hell he going to just be out at his birthday? Hey, that's why. Because that was like the last family reunion watch. He just about to get missing.
Yeah. He going to pull a Dave Chappelle, but never come back. But, no. Tom Segura. Remember his first 48-bit? Like, it surprises me how many times
Dookie Shoes.
they're witnesses to a homicide. Like, you know what happened? I was standing right here, and he killed that dude.
Right there.
It's like there's witnesses. There's always a witness to some shit. Takes me back to the fucking R. Kelly shit. Somebody always sees some shit. Somebody knows some shit. Somebody might not come forward about some shit. And in the wake of this, they keep talking about people preying on young girls, and everybody remembers in high school, bad bitches would be hopping in grown niggas' cars.
Yes.
It took me back to, I was working at a job a few years ago. I was working with this chick. I went to high school with her daughter, my age. This woman's in late 40s. I was like, oh yeah, and it got kind of rough after high school. And then I found out, she had a baby by a guy that was 30 and we didn't even know. Apparently this guy was, getting her from school. And I'm just sitting there like, he was. I didn't even fuck with your daughter like that. And I knew she was getting picked up by niggas, or at least a particular dude in his late 20s after school. She was a bad bitch. She was too good for the niggas in high school. She wanted grown niggas with a car. And now she got 2 of this nigga's babies. And that nigga never left his wife. Like, it's always that kind of shit. And everybody's got that shit. And there's nobody who's like, hey, excuse me, Ms. Johnson, your baby's fucking with a nigga with a car and a whole goatee. Like, I don't think he goes here.
Oh, he's a nice boy.
Nah. And it's like, it's fucked up because it's like, you didn't know this shit? I knew this shit, and I had 2 classes with this bitch in 4 years. Like,
Wait, that go back to what I said. Kids they gonna do. There's a whole lot going on.
And people do that shit and be like, oh, that girl was fast. And hey, I don't give a fuck how fast she is. It takes 2, baby. There's no reason for a nigga in his 30s or 40s to be fucking with it. I don't give a fuck how fast. She ain't that goddamn fast. I'm sorry. If that's not what you're looking for, this 16-year-old can't compete with a bitch that's 20.
It's usually the light-skinned girls with the curly hair.
Yeah, cute light-skinned bitches every time.
The mamas is usually white. The moms is usually white and the black.
White,
yep.
And she was light-skinned.
Yeah.
With the bright ass.
Yeah,
you already know.
Yeah.
But we're not victim blaming here. But still. Like,
I wouldn't
But no, I'm a grown-ass man.
Is that what that is?
Let me catch a bitch with a college degree. Let me catch somebody with a real job. If you in high school, like I was telling that shit to one of the little niggas, and they got a good chuckle out of it. Like if you
Nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that in no high school, you old ass nigga.
Nah, if you fucking a cool dude in high school, that just means you fucking a nigga whose mama buys him Jordans. That nigga ain't got a job. That nigga ain't doing shit. His mama dresses him real well, and you think that shit's cool. That's what's getting
nigga, you know that now.
That's why I try and impart my wisdom to the 2-3 little niggas.
Man, nobody trying to hear that shit.
Pray for the best.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Tell them niggas don't come up pregnant. Which is not the best advice to give to a young lady, but it's
no,
hey, if you don't be
I
out
definitely
here,
tell them that. Hell yeah.
I said this is somebody. Again, advice you should probably never give somebody's child is just hey. Talking about pregnancy scares, like, first off, that's gross. Second off, look here, man. If you feel like knocking down these hoes, you knock down these hoes, but wrap it up. Nobody need no fucking babies, nigga. Babies are the least cool shit ever. I love them. I understand if you cool got them, you wouldn't
I wouldn't trade it for the
I wouldn't trade it for the world. I just wish I could have had them. If you, it's every single female that had a baby in like 15, 16. It's like, yeah, you say that. That's the disclaimer. That's the shit in the small notes. But the truth is, that shit sucked ass, and it still does.
It still does. Oh.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Go ahead. Oh, no. Your fun fact ain't going to be fun for somebody.
For R. Kelly. Because you brought him up. I wasn't going to, but you did it. Because it's like, fuck R. Kelly. He out here.
Yeah.
It would have been safe to say,
they got here wilding.
Yeah, he been out here peeing on motherfuckers. I could say whatever.
He wilding for real, goddamn.
But I seen the shit on CNN. So when, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you saw the R. Kelly shit on CNN?
Man.
Ooh.
So, yeah, when that lady started talking about it.
Rachel Maddow?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they got Torre on there. And then they got the... So how young we talking? So when that is played on CNN, it's like, he about to go to Africa. He is not about to be fucking around.
It's like the Michael Jackson shit. Do you like sleeping in beds with young boys? And they just looking at him like, nigga, please say no.
All you gotta do is say no.
Well, I mean, goddamn, no, there's no well to this shit. Let's cut it out. But yeah.
Which kind of walks into... If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, man, somebody had a real good-ass answer to that. And I forgot what the fuck it was. And it's like, I want super strength. And it's like, nah, your bones couldn't handle the stress of your muscles being that powerful. Your shit turns to powder. No, I want to fly. And then you're going to crash. Your bones are heavy. Birds' bones are hollow. You're not going to make it. Super speed. All right, that's going to speed up your metabolism. You got to eat 24/7 and you're going to die. And also, you're going to be like a cheetah, nigga. You got like 10 seconds of top speed, and then your body is just going, you're going to have like a horse heart attack. Like a horse collapsed on the track. What happened? His body wanted to go faster than his body could go. I don't know, nigga. I would say super healing, but I keep thinking of like Faustian deals and shit. Like that fucked up deal with the devil where it's like, all right, you got a super healing, but now all your cells are cancers. Like, yeah, that's what cancer is. Your cells are trying to heal up and shit, but it's mutated and fucked up. Now you gonna die. So superpower, I don't know, nigga. Give me Wolverine's healing ability. He got that. Then he got metal claws. And they ain't never gonna die for real. Okay, he's died like 12 fucking times, but he always comes back.
That's true. Dang.
My bad. I think you had a point, and I went left.
I don't know if I did it. I mean, you got me rethinking my superpower now. Never mind. No, I'm still keeping mine. I'm activating my white privilege. I say that, and yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Man.
I was thinking about that shit.
Yep. Get out of everything. Police just take the cuffs off when you say it. Like, you know what? We might be going in a different direction. I'm activating my white privilege. You know what? The job is yours. You can have my job. It'd be like shit like that happens.
You don't know what? A phone call just came through, and you have a very solid recommendation from the mayor. Like, you goddamn right.
That loan is yours, sir.
You goddamn right. Wait a second. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate this opportunity. Wink. Like,
this meal is on us. Just shit like that.
But I literally had like a thought along those same lines at work where I'm sitting there like, you want to know what? I never want to grow up like I want to play in the NFL or be a lawyer or some goofy shit. No. I just realized it whenever Cliff Kingsbury got hired to be the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. I just want to be a big charismatic white guy. That's it.
That's
this
it.
Is my whole. Let me be like 6'2", kind of muscular, but not muscular enough to make people nervous or like to where you think he's definitely gonna fuck my wife, But you just think like he probably could if he wanted to. Like I want to just be
That
that.
slide, son of a bitch.
Exactly. That's what I want. I want to be able to wear sunglasses indoors and wink at people and point at them. And that's it. I just want to be a big charismatic white guy. Because if you can do that, you can be president, even if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just got to act like it. Just got to sound like it.
You can be the head coach of the fucking 49ers after you get fired from Texas Tech with a losing goddamn record and then hired at USC as the offensive coordinator to backdoor your way into the head coaching job once they get rid of no-name ass Clay Helton. And then the Arizona Cardinals come knocking and you're like, what? Did I just fail upward twice? Hell yeah, I'm taking that job.
He activated his white privilege, didn't
he? He did.
He
Big
did.
Charismatic white guy. Like it's all it took. Hey. He might have some coaching acumen that has yet to be demonstrated with this 45-50 record at Texas Tech. And the fact that he couldn't find a head coaching gig this offseason, so he took a head coaching apprenticeship at USC and then just randomly got the same Arizona Cardinals that fired Steve Wilkes for not being experienced enough and not maximizing the talent of one of the least talented rosters in the league. Maybe this other dude who's never called plays or coached in the NFL can get it done. My bad. That was a wild tangent.
The player, not the game.
Hey, man, I got nothing against him personally, but it's just like, yo.
Hey, maybe he knows Matt LaFleur. That gets you jobs. Did he know him?
He knows Matt LaFleur, and Matt LaFleur knows Sean McVay. Sean McVay knows Mike Shanahan's kid and Kyle Shanahan. That's it.
And there you go. You got to know somebody.
And you start interviewing dudes like, hey, who would you recommend even if you wouldn't take his job? Hey, that Cliff Kingsbury? He's a good-ass dude. He's really got a knack for this. I know he had a losing record at Texas Tech, but ignore all that.
But, I think it's like one of them LeBron situations. You just bring in whoever and let Aaron Rodgers do his thing.
He doesn't have an Aaron Rodgers. Oh, you talking about Matt LaFleur?
Yeah.
That's weird for me because he was the offensive coordinator with the Rams where he didn't call plays.
Bring somebody. Yeah.
And then he went to be an offensive coordinator in Tennessee, which is cool. You got a defensive head coach. You get to crack your knuckles, get in there, show him what you got, kid.
He's just a billable body.
But he didn't show me a lot when he was offensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. It took them like half the season to realize, hey, if we run it with this 6'3", 250-pound running back, sometimes he falls forward. Like, whatever. I sound like a hater. Damn.
You always sound like it. It's okay, man.
I do.
It's
I
okay.
think I might be revealing a part of my nature to myself.
Okay. Hey.
I'm a hater.
The Browns like what they smell in the kitchens.
You son of a bitch.
I've been saving that all day.
I'm sure you fucking have. I'm sure you thought of that earlier.
Hey.
And you were so proud and it was so clever and you giggled like for 90 seconds straight. Like
his wife's name is Ginger.
Ginger Kitchens?
Ginger Kitchens. What does it make you think about?
Fire crotch.
I know, red pubic hairs. I know. It's okay.
Yeah.
We went to the same place.
All right. It's just, I'm not proud of myself.
Fangio, Broncos.
Vic Fangio.
Old ass
nigga. Whenever Jim Hardball was head coach of the 49ers, he was their defensive coordinator. They were the shit. Then he was with the Bills for a second. It didn't really work out. But then he got to the Bears and he killed that shit.
I just seen the Jets.
Adam Gase.
Yeah.
Former head coach of the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I don't think that's as bad as a lot of people are going to think it is because, look, man, he took the Dolphins. Nobody pays attention to the Dolphins because it was Brady. He took the Dolphins to the playoffs like twice. I don't think he won a playoff game, but he did that shit. And also, look, the dude won games, I'm pretty sure plural, with Brock Osweiler starting. So if you can do that shit, I'm in.
Did she throw the letter from Abraham Lincoln out the window?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they're outside the stagecoach right now. Yeah, he's going to pick it up.
Are the Bengals even looking for a head coach, or they just going to like, oh, yeah, we need somebody to...
Hugh, you still here? Go ahead out there, man. Show them what you got.
Yeah, I'm still over here.
All right, good. That's why I brought you back. You worked on offense and defense, and, you already got your lumps with the Browns, so maybe you could do better here.
Maybe they need to let him go.
Here's Andy Dalton, the most average quarterback you're going to ever come across. He might not lose you no games. He ain't going to win you no games. Build a team around him.
Red Rocket.
What's up? Red Rocket. I think it's Red Rifle because nobody wanted to call him Red Rocket.
No, I thought it was Red Rocket in my head. Hey,
That
it was Red
Rifle, I'm
Rocket.
pretty sure.
Dog
No,
penis.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all.
So it wasn't Red Rocket?
No, Red Rifle. We're going to go Red Rifle. We're just going to be mature about it. We're going to walk on past.
It's like the Temptations all over again. I thought it was Red Rocket the whole time.
No, not Temptations.
5 Heartbeats.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Eddie Kane was a real nigga. Let's see.
They told me the kick was blocked. He didn't just miss it.
Did the football go through the fucking uprights? It didn't, and he missed the goddamn kick. I'm sorry. This nigga, if it...
Hey, man, it's hard out there for kickers.
Fuck that.
Hey,
it is hard for kickers.
Are out there
but you want to know what? Had this been the first time...
Bucket naked.
Fuck that. Had this been the first fucking time that he'd banged some shit off the uprights, that'd have been cool.
True.
It ain't.
Nope.
Been doing this shit for a minute. I don't think it was the first time that goddamn game. Yeah, kickers are alone. It's a high-pressure job. Very few people in the world can do it. Blobbity, googity gook.
Laces
you get
out.
paid
Harry Finkel. Ace
to
Ventura.
make the fucking kick. You didn't make the kick. I know the team been fucking up all game for it to even be this close, but now it's a lot of pressure on your shoulders, man.
It is a lot of pressure.
Handle that. You didn't handle that? Cool. The niggas gonna be talking shit about you all year. And you're a kicker. You don't get a chance to redeem yourself until next year when kicks count.
That's a while.
Something just random. Madonna got Cardi B Yeeks. I feel like she walked into a shop, said, damn, I want that number 17.
I didn't get to see
somebody
Madonna's
shot that.
booty.
It's not cool. It's not. You want to know what? It's disgusting. Because this is what you got, and you got money.
It's worth a Google.
Like niggas with hair plugs. Like Elon Musk is cool because he brought his shit back, and you kind of can't tell. Niggas like Tiger and Safari, not so much. And it's like, y'all niggas got money, and your shit look like garbage. What's going to happen when my hairline kick back and I'm pulling in
Tiger's
like
was cool.
30 grand a year?
Safari's was garbage. Hey, did you see Genuine's beard?
No.
That shit was hilarious. You got to Google
Who
that
was I
one,
looking
too.
at? Jim
Shit.
Brown.
Jim Brown. The old ass
Remind me
nigga,
James Brown. Commentator, NFL. One of them. And I'm like, his niggas.
He never got it back, did he? He didn't.
Nigga, that is paint. That man is rocking shoe polish like I'm just looking at it black and glistening. I ain't hear a fucking thing that came out this nigga's mouth. Because I'm like, nigga, yo, who put that on for you? Who do you have in makeup?
It's not yours.
Just breaking this shit out, trying to just make it look like it did back in '83, nigga. Like, god damn.
Are there any? How many black coaches are there now?
Shit, at least 4 of them got fired. Hugh Jackson deserved it. Marvin Lewis, he topped out. Vance Joseph, it's kind of fucked up with the Broncos because the Broncos kind of came up because now they got Vic Fangio to run the defense. And they basically told him, look, you're the head coach, but you're really the defensive coordinator. Our old head coach, Gary Kubiak, is going to come back and run the fucking offense. It's a package deal. Like, if you can do that, it's cool. If you can't, sorry. I feel like Vance Joseph really wasn't given enough time and a fair shake because that team wasn't as talented as John Elway wanted it to be.
Did you say ooh? Ooh.
Fuck
Pardon me.
Steve Wilkes just got fired, so that's another one down. Who else?
If everybody's looking for the next Sean McVay,
There's going to be a lot of Matt LaFleur's and Cliff Kingsbury's and Kyle Shanahan's and Sean McVay's and Freddie Kitchens. Everybody wants someone who can run an offense and develop a quarterback. They treat defensive coordinators...
Well, how many offensive coordinators are black? I'll wait.
Not that many.
There.
I don't know if there are any that I can name off the top of my head.
I don't know if there's any period.
But defensive coordinators have become like running backs in the draft. Like, oh, we can get a good one late. But Freddie Kitchens, you saw that shit coming because of how Baker Mayfield performed. It's like, oh, man, you got our young quarterback to play like an NFL caliber quarterback. Whenever they fired Lovie Smith in Tampa Bay and hired Dirk Cotter because they thought he was the next great thing at offensive coordinator and someone's going to snatch him up to be a head coach. Fired Tom Coughlin to promote Ben McAdoo. Like, oh, man, this guy's going to be the next best thing, developing offenses.
False.
That always fucking happens. So they will rush a young offensive coordinator into a head coaching position because they think we need someone to develop the most important position on the team, and then that shit don't work out.
I heard Sean Payton pulled out a lot of money and was like, yeah, I want this shit. Go get the fucking trophy.
$200 cash. It was like $225,000 cash. Did I say $200 cash?
Yeah, he said $200.
I think pulled out just 2 Franklins and said, hey, ruffle them together. Like, this is for y'all. If y'all get this shit. $25,000 cash, the Lombardi Trophy, and a Super Bowl ring. Like, hey, if y'all get y'all shit together for 3 games.
3 games.
This is all you.
That's it.
Get that shit.
Hey.
And these are millionaires, but they used to get their shit in direct deposit, so they just looking at that shit in a glass box. Like,
hell yeah.
That's sexy right there. Like, we ain't got to split that. That's for each of us.
Hey, if the Saints win in Atlanta, it's going to be a problem.
Probably, but also it's like.
Not like there. I mean, like outside the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
The after hours.
The city of Atlanta. Be problematic. A Saints player might get shanked at a club. Man. Like, if we win this shit, Sean Payton's got to be like, get the fuck on the bus. Like, we're getting right back out this bitch. Matter of fact, hop on a plane because I don't trust somebody
after
not
that
to lay
Tom
down
Brady
the spike
shit.
Strip. Damn. That was rough.
Yeah, I'm bringing that back up.
You ain't got to bring that up.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Government's still shut down. I just thought it out there.
Again?
But you know what that shit reminds me of? I think I might have been in.
It's all fun and games until you try to go file your taxes.
Until you try to file your taxes, until your landlord's like, hey, I ain't get your Section 8, my nigga.
Yeah.
I know you used to pay him like $250, but this bitch is like $1,200 a month. So,
and that's that, man, that goes into I call bullshit. Because he did that bullshit. And then if you just get on there, there ain't nothing going on down there at the wall.
No.
Like, motherfuckers is not trying to get in here. If you start reading that shit, it's like, oh, nah. The illegals are the motherfuckers who got visas that's just staying too fucking long.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really what it...
That's it.
Are there some that sneak in illegally? Yes. But most motherfuckers
They're
are just
families.
here with expired visas and didn't leave.
And they be family motherfuckers. They really ain't.
Yeah. But you can't tell me shit about Trump. That nigga been finagling a fucking bagel since he was running for president. But this shutdown reminds me of, like, I was in middle school. And at some point, somebody told me, oh, man, the NHL lockout just ended. And I look back like, oh, man, there was a lockout in hockey? Like, yeah, they've been shut down for a whole season. Like, nigga, I found this shit out on the day it ended. Because somebody told me, and then I saw like 30 seconds about that shit on ESPN. And I swear to God, they was like, yeah, hockey's back. Meh. And then just went on to the next story. Like, we didn't know hockey left. Same shit with this shutdown. Like, oh, shit ain't working. TSA workers are calling in sick by the hundreds. I saw that shit and just giggled my ass off.
Oh, what was that?
If I ain't getting paid, I'm not showing up to work. I'm not going to come to work off of faith that eventually somebody going to get my hours in later.
I think that's what the prison guards or something was saying. They was like, we're going to be forced to seek employment elsewhere if our jobs ain't stable and our motherfuckers in the FBI. Man, I don't know. It was some shit going on.
Hey, look, man. I need one of them decent government jobs. So if these niggas is walking out, I'm putting my shit in at USPS tomorrow, nigga. I don't need to be out here getting my miles in, dropping off mail. But I will be one of those bitter motherfuckers in the back sorting shit that can't help you when you step up to the window. I need those benefits. I don't want to be qualified to help you.
Hey.
I'm one of them niggas where you walk in and I just look back at you like, I don't work the cash register. Give me a second. And I just disappear in the back.
Electric cars need to make more noise. What if a blind person is crossing the street? They can't hear this motherfucker.
Nigga, just because you almost got clipped by an old man in a Prius, don't try to make this a crusade.
It wasn't a fucking Prius. I'm pretty sure it was like a Volt or something. All I know is it wasn't making no noise. You come up behind a F450 while I'm in the crosswalk.
Is that going to be our niggas who drive by us in the future? Just electric car because they don't make no noise? I don't want nobody hearing because I'm fucking revving up my V8. All you going to hear is like, niggas coming. What is it now? They got the electric.
That's another I call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on the electric cars and the fucking noise they don't make.
Is that grinding your gears?
Mm-hmm.
Some shit that got to me, and I saw it randomly. I'm not paying attention. I ramble and jump around. Did you see the video of the kid being dragged through Walmart or the airport?
No.
It's a white dude, and I'm so proud because this is just like another instance of a parent just going, word, little nigga. You can tell this kid threw a fucking fit and pull one of these. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm going to sit right here.
Motherfucker just grabbed like the hood of his jacket and walked this little motherfucker through the airport like he was pulling wheeled luggage.
That's how it should be.
And I'm like, I'm so happy. This ain't a little nigga just screaming. And the kid's just, I said I'm not moving while he's still being dragged through the airport. And I'm like, I'm so Proud of the both of you. Like that little nigga said, fuck this, I'm not moving. And you said, you ain't got to move, but you getting on that plane. What people tend to miss in that video is at the end of it, you see the kid that wasn't acting up. It's just a little girl. She got her little luggage on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I check her other hand, and she got a little blue boy's backpack in the other hand. I'm like, I know exactly how that went. Like,
Yep.
Fucking Hunter, you're going. Just grabs his hood, get his damn backpack, and she's just cruising on along behind like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to today.
Yep.
He's gonna get fucked up later.
Yep.
And I ain't got nothing on this shit.
She
And
got
that
ice cream.
takes me to another kid. The black mama whose kid got in trouble for doing the Fortnite dances in school. And you saw this nigga in tears doing it. Shoot.
He just said, dance.
Trying to whip. And
Dance. You want to dance at school?
First off, that's how it should be if your mama get a call about you at work.
True.
But that took me back to my childhood, and it's like, nigga,
Uh-oh.
take that whooping. Anytime you get an option, take that whooping. You
Always
making a
take
deal
the
with
ass
the devil,
whooping.
nigga. You want to know why?
Always.
Because if you don't take the whooping, I'm going to do this dance. You going to do that dance until you crying like a runaway slave in the kitchen, my nigga.
Doing that dance
You going to be shooting till you can't shoot no more. Your whip ain't going to be crisp by the time you get to that nay-nay.
I'm sorry.
Plus, here's the thing that parents, I'm in that parent age range now, and I understand the mentality. Just because you decided not to take that ass whooping, don't mean you still ain't going to get that ass whooping.
True.
That ass whooping is still on the table.
You're still going to
when you
get
get
it.
done with your bullshit.
Yep. Because the smallest thing you do, you don't get that ass whooping you just thought you got out of.
And also, here's the kicker. Sometimes kids don't get. I tried this out in my younger days. You try to not cry during the whooping. First off, your whooping going to last 6 years. Second off, go ahead. Pull that strong face. Just like one tear fall like Denzel in Glory. Like, all right, you can either, you take this ass whooping and go outside, or you stay inside and you clean all day.
And now you got to get the hit.
Oh, no.
The fist.
You get the fist, but also, pause, that's child abuse. I don't know if there's a statute of limitations thing. But, you don't know what happens if you decide to take the ass
still
whooping?
socking him, nigga.
And you take the ass whooping strong? Here's what happens when you take the ass whooping strong.
What happens?
You take this whooping and go outside. You stay here and do all this. I'm going to take the whooping. Take the ass whooping strong. All right, I'm going outside. Get your ass in that room. What the fuck?
Like, nah.
Why'd I take that ass whooping? If I was now get your ass in there and clean that, nigga. You said if I took the ass whooping, I can go on about my business, nigga. So what is this? Like the ass whooping was jail. Now I'm on parole, nigga. Like I still can't go nowhere. So yeah, just take the ass whooping, shed some tears, and go on about your business.
Always.
Try and put on 2 pairs of pants, nigga. That's all I got for you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You got something on the docket? Because I got more random shit I've been thinking of.
I seen the Family Guy the other day. I told you about it, didn't I?
I don't know if you did.
Oh, Peter stopped by the grocery store. They needed a few things at the house, and Lois whooped his ass. Like, but you say I never do nothing around the house.
Oh my God.
She was like, yeah, I like saying that more than I like you doing things. And I was like, you know what?
This nigga's like, you want to know what?
Yeah, yep.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Oh my fucking God.
Like, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
Oh, no, you realize that shit about females in general, where it's like, I just wanted to talk shit. It didn't even have to be true. But now you said that shit, and I got to come up with some new shit to talk about. You'll never clean up? No, you not just clean up the whole house. I've realized, it sounds mad sexist.
The kitchen
and
is
fucked up,
my area.
But in my own personal experience, I've realized whenever females pick up a head of angry steam, they never cut that shit off.
That picture of Paul Manafort.
That nigga raped somebody.
I don't know what he's doing in the shadows.
I don't know what he did, but he did something.
Right?
Like whenever I find out that I'm wrong, you don't know what my response is? Word? Fuck. All right, that's it. That's the most animated I'm going to get. You might get a shit. And then I realize I got to go back and switch up some shit. A lot of females, that doesn't take place. It's like, nah, fuck that. I already got this train in motion. It's going somewhere. And then it just keeps rolling. Like, goddamn. You could have turned that shit around. Put that into something more productive. You didn't. I'm disappointed.
Jeff Bezos and that divorce.
Oh.
Amazon.
Is he getting divorced?
Man. They ain't never had
How long
no
they been
prenup.
together? Ooh,
Nigga for like 25 years.
That's why I asked how long they been together. Because she was there from
Yeah. Amazon.
the idea phase of Amazon, or hey, we just gonna sell books to niggas Amazon.
Yeah, and she was an author. She probably had some shit to do with that back in the day. A writer. Oh yeah. That instantly makes her the richest woman in the world.
But you wouldn't want me shooting in the gym.
She was definitely with him shooting in the gym.
Are they getting divorced?
Yeah.
Man,
And all of nigga, where you been at?
I see Amazon pulling some crazy shit out their ass in the next few years. Once this divorce is finalized, they ain't got to re-up. So it's gonna be some shit.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I mean, do you split that up? Like,
I mean,
man, you don't even, man.
If you have
hey,
more money than you can realistically spend in
we
a
don't
lifetime,
even need to really get a divorce.
and you
Just
lose
go.
half of it.
Just go over there, and I'm gonna go over here. You don't even.
You ain't gotta leave the house, bitch. Just stay in the other wing. We ain't gotta see it. You have all the niggas you want to over there.
Just
whatever,
go to
fine.
the other 8 houses we got all over the fucking world. You don't have to don't fuck up the paperwork.
We got 16 houses, bitch. Like I'll find another summer home. I'll use the other winter cottage. Like you let me send me your work schedule. You let me know where you gonna be and when, and I ain't gonna be there. See, you can fuck the pool boy. I'll get you a pool boy that you wanna fuck. But we don't need to have these niggas all in our business. Only a nigga who makes more money than me can fuck with my divorce, and nobody makes more money than me. Except maybe like the Saudi oil princes and shit like that.
Speaking of a lot of money, America's got too much cheese in the surplus. Hey, I seen it and was like, it's like 1.5 billion pounds of cheese and they just chilling in the refrigerator somewhere.
I wish you could hear the utter silence going on in my brain right now because it is deafening.
It's a lot of cheese, nigga.
I don't know, nigga. What they gonna start selling cheese smoothies? Niggas gonna get free fondue?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Nigga, that was a lot of fucking cheese.
As Pete Holmes once said, I don't really fuck with cheese. That's where I'm at in my life right now. Like,
Well, you a Muslim now? You a 5%er?
Get the fuck out of here.
Travis Scott said, fuck y'all, I'm a Kardashian. I'm doing this.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. He's doing the Super Bowl. He's a Kardashian now. And why do dudes always got to turn into Kardashians?
Jerral, if you're trying to be a Kardashian, you're a whore. And I don't mean like women whore. I mean you want fame, attention. You're a media whore. You're a social whore. Look at Kanye. All right, look. Okay, we can take it back to
Kanye Kardashian.
R. Kelly, Louis C.K. If you've got enough talent, you can get away with heinous shit for forever. You want to know Kanye?
Hey, man.
No.
Are you like R. Kelly supporter?
No.
Yeah,
but you want to know Kanye's
maybe.
biggest crime and all the shit that he's pulled? Nigga, if Ye had been a good album, we wouldn't give a fuck. You want to know how R. Kelly got away with shit? I believe I can fly. And niggas like, oh, chills.
I'm the world's greatest.
Step in the Name of Love. Ignition.
He did the world's greatest.
I ain't even listen to fucking Black Panties because it's like, I don't know. This nigga might have dropped another goddamn chocolate factory on us and I can't be bopping this shit knowing he trolling for bitches at mall parking lots and shit. Like, no. Had Kanye been...
It's too good. You know, listen to it one time.
Hold on, what was it? Ye, Yeezus, The Life of Pablo. If niggas were still bumping the fuck out of his music, he'd still be getting away with shit. That was his biggest fucking crime. We'd be listening to Slavery Was a Choice on TMZ and being like, that nigga wild, but go ahead and play track 2 for me. That would have been it. We would have ignored that shit. But unfortunately, the nigga started acting out. The nigga started supporting Trump. The nigga started having...
He didn't invite me to Wyoming. Fuck that.
Klonopin and Lexapro trips on camera and shit. And then his music was garbage. That was the nail in the coffin. This nigga did not give us a Step in the Name of Love.
He didn't.
He
did give us
I
Jesus
Believe
Walk.
You Can Fly. Jesus Walks came before he started fucking up. Had
That's
he said
true.
that shit and then his next single was Jesus Walks, niggas would have been like, God damn, I can't believe he said that shit. But this shit slap. That's all we need. I'm sorry. If you want to support a problematic artist, you can. You can do that shit as long as your artist is still making great shit. But as soon as they fall the fuck off, that's where it goes. Niggas want to be a Kardashian because the Kardashian name is already there.
I guess.
You don't have to work. You can just be a Kardashian, nigga. Fuck a Kardashian, see if you ain't on some reality show within 3-4 months.
Do you know anybody
The
that
mama
celebrate?
was fucking the black nigga with the hips. I couldn't tell you this nigga's name for the life of me, but I know it's the nigga with the hips. That's all I can fucking tell you. This nigga got fucking buku camera time just because he was fucking a Kardashian. That's what happens. And as long as you on camera, somebody's going to pay you to be on camera again. It's one of the cushiest gigs ever. It's like a fucking union. Once you in, you in.
Yeah, I guess.
My bad. You were saying something?
I don't know. I really
Daisy
don't.
Dahmer good.
You're in trouble, though. You got to go in the corner because you still support Louis C.K. And it's not as bad as R. Kelly, but you still got to get in trouble for a little bit.
Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting them. I mean, I ain't bought his shit or really played his shit since they
After
took it off of Netflix. But
Tom Segura's wife, after women support him, they're like, but he's funny as shit, and it's really wasn't that. I was like, okay.
He still is funny as shit.
I mean, I guess. Hey, I don't,
he's a comedian. If you want to come out and
shit.
say like, oh, he's a monster, he did that to those women.
But you got to get in trouble for a little bit.
But if you want to say like, oh man, he shouldn't have made those jokes about those kids. First off, get the fuck out of here. Comedians make jokes about horrible shit.
I guess,
That's
and
how
he was
shit
just working it out.
Funny.
He was just
and
working it out.
he was working out a fucking set. That's what comedians do sometimes. Saw Hannibal Buress in a basement in Dayton. I don't think he was giving us A1 prime shit. He's still working through some shit. All right?
That nigga was having sex with a toaster and shit.
Exactly. This nigga told the whole story about this. This nigga cut on a projector and just started commentating.
Yeah, he started
shit
doing auto-tune and everything.
It was hilarious as fuck. But it was like, you're working through some shit. I can't wait to see it whenever you get this shit rock solid on your next comedy special. But yeah, no, Louis C.K., I guess, no. I haven't supported him financially since, again, they took all this shit off of Netflix because I can't find it, and I don't want to have to explain those charges on my credit card. But the nigga's still funny. That's why R. Kelly is still a thing. Like, these people are problematic as fuck, but they're still talented as shit.
The Kevin Hart's not going to do that.
There's a reason why people still went to Harvey Weinstein to get in fucking movies. You knew he was up to some shit, but goddammit, that was the gate you had to get. I don't think you're allowed to talk about him. Oh, no, I don't. I'm not justifying him at all. That nigga was disgusting.
Super disgusting.
Again, stop whipping your dick out. God. R. Kelly, I heard that shit too. Like, we were in the studio and, went in there to talk to him and then he just pulled out his dick and started jacking off. No. Like, don't. Stop. Just don't. Keep your dick in your pants at all times. You want to know what? It's a new rule. Keep your dick in your pants at all times. If somebody wants to see it, they'll pull it out.
Oh, okay.
That's it. If a chick wants to see you, Johnson, hey, play the female role. Nah, you can't get none. See if she don't unbutton your fucking pants. She'll pull it out if she wants it. Just stop. And also, if you're conducting business, nobody wants to see you drop your dick on a contract. That's it. They trying to get this role, nigga. She's trying to sing the hook. Ain't nobody trying to see your dick right now. Penises and paperwork don't mix.
That's a good one.
So I can cut it out. Unless
that was the quote of the day.
You got somebody in there and they sign an NDA and it's like, all right, put your phone in that bag. We gonna smash. And even then, that's consensual. They knew it was coming. It's not like, all right, so here, page 3, scene 6, line 4. My character says, why is your dick on the table? Like, oh no, that's not in the script. Why is your dick on the table? Put it away. We're not here for the stop.
You know why.
Stop touching it.
You know why.
I'm going to leave. You leave, you don't get the part. Like, no, it's not cool shit. We're going to get off that. You got something else? Because I got some random shit I wanted to get into. I have a question. I feel like, you might not have an answer, but you can assist me in my quest for learning.
I might.
All right. Growing up as a child, you always imagined lesbians as sexy. You watched porn, you saw magazines, it's like, oh shit, there's two bad bitches touching each other. I like that. But then you grew up and you discovered studs.
You knew them studs your whole life.
Through hard work and bootcut jeans and flannel shirts and short haircuts and just buying men's clothing, they almost managed to convince you, like, that's not even a female. Like, you almost have to look twice. I'm a creep. I can tell, like, immediately because that's what I do. But it's like, goddamn, like, you ruined lesbians were a sexy fantasy, and then you came along. But hey, these are real people out here, and I respect their right to live their right to live their lifestyle. And, God bless them. Everybody's got to live their truth. Everybody's got to live their life. Yo, Psych is on here. I'm going to watch the fuck out of that. I watched that whole series all the way through, and it's hilarious. Okay, so, you have the lesbian fantasy, and then the reality hit, and it's like, oh, man, y'all are just people, too. Like, it's kind of the LGBTQ community. Like, oh, man, it's not all parades and oil and glitter. It's just y'all are regular niggas, too. You killed the whole dream. Okay, so polyamorous relationships are a thing. Non-monogamous relationships are a thing. And I'm pretty sure there's some bad bitches. Like, there might be some niggas walking around with just harems of 10s and shit. Or some females walking around and all they fucking models. And they keep all they models on a leash inside one house. And these niggas go out and get jobs and come home and have sex parties. And it's fantastic. That might be a thing. What I'm discovering about a lot of polyamorous, non-monogamous people, there are a lot of frumpy fives.
A lot.
These are not like the most gorgeous people you ever met. I feel like some of this shit started. Shut up. Some of this shit started off as game being run, to where like somebody looked at their partner, male or female, just looked at him like, I'm not even gonna try and play this monogamy game. If I just tried to fuck you alone, I'm setting myself up for fucking failure. So I'm gonna go fuck somebody else too. I'm being honest. We're gonna call this an open relationship. And if you can trick somebody else into touching your sagging balls or your lumpy uneven titties, you go out and you do that. But I can definitely pull somebody else, and I'm gonna pull somebody else. This is an open relationship now. And that's how it goes. Yeah, it's call it what you want, just call me broke. But like you see that shit, and it's like the person who was with you was gonna be fucking somebody anyway, and that kind of killed that dream a little bit for me. There was once a time where I'm like, yo, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? Before I realized I was a professional and not getting ass, I'm like Kobe Bryant of that shit. Like, I'm so good, I can't teach it because it just comes so innately how I just talk myself and finagle myself and just glide past not getting pussy at all. It is phenomenal. Like, you can look at game tape of me not getting ass and you can break it down, but you can never hope to coach it because it's just so ingrained in my nature, my nigga.
It's going to happen, man.
Where is that?
You're going to fall off one day and not be so good at it.
My bad. I got distracted. The non-monogamous relationships and shit. It's like you realize, like, I'm going to fuck somebody else. I'm going to just tell you up front. And it's just a lot of regular looking motherfuckers. Like, I once had a dream. So it's like, it's just going to be me and my, like, 2 or 3 professional bitches. We just going to be a team. We going to go out, work. It ain't even got to be all about sex. We just gonna make this house work. We gonna accomplish dreams. Like, what is it? This bitch wanna go to school. She can own a hair salon. Cool. We gonna pull together. We gonna knock you out real quick. This bitch wanna go to law school. All right, bitch, take your night classes. You might have to take a odds and ends job on the weekends and shit. But bitch, we got you while you trying to accomplish your shit. I wanna backpack across Europe for a year. All right. Empty your savings, bitches. We going. Like, that was my dream. We all just work together to accomplish it. But now it's like,
oh, you don't want that anymore?
I can probably make that dream happen, but it's going to be people like... You're going to look like me. Like, I might be the prettiest motherfucker in that relationship, and I don't want that. I don't.
Hey, you got to do...
Look, man, I'm trying to fuck lateral or I'm trying to fuck up, okay? That's where I'm at right now. Which, again, is probably why I'm like... just... Like, you see LeBron jump from like a full yard behind the free throw line and slam that shit down one-handed. Like, that's how I skate out of vagina. Like, it is amazing. Who is a Manu Ginobili coming over from Europe? Like, how's this nigga making those passes? Like, how did that nigga just skate past 3 bitches flirting with him? Like, because I wasn't paying attention. I just did what I do, and then I don't know. I got the goal of not getting the goal. My bad. Did you have something? Because I
didn't have anything. I was enjoying that, man. I was just... My phone made a noise. No, my phone made a noise, and I looked down and said, as President Trump tours border, locals ask, what
why
crisis? Yeah. I'm like, what?
I was like, nigga, I don't see no caravan, and I've been living here for 37 years.
You guys are really messing up the
I've
traffic
seen 6
around
people
here.
come across here, and they were all white dudes fleeing the law, going the other way.
Trump, I never said Mexico would write a check. I'm pretty sure he fucking did.
No, this nigga said that like it is. You want to know what pisses me off? Again,
You want to know what grinds my gears?
I want to grow up and be a charismatic white guy. This nigga can say he didn't say shit
Activating
that
white
he
privilege.
said on camera. Like, nigga, we got the tape.
No, I didn't.
I can play it for you.
Anyway,
Didn't happen.
anyway, they're sending the words. He won't even acknowledge it. That's all you getting, and you can't even
Show him the tape, and it's just
And nobody ever
taken
puts their
out of
hand up like-
context.
okay, yeah, fuck that. But
No.
like, nobody ever just
People do say that shit, and then they get kicked out of press conferences, or interns forcibly take away their microphones, and CNN, those bad guys, and he's tried banning the press. You know that's not some shit that you can do if
Hey,
you're
you remember
not
the
a
Spicer
dictator.
dude had microphones only. He couldn't even have the cameras in there.
God
with it.
bless. I miss that.
And
Dude.
they were like
You want to know
podcasts.
what this shit is really like?
Press
Seasons.
briefings.
Like I miss that character from season 2. Like I miss Kellyanne Conway. You want to know why?
Hey, her and Acosta got into it the other day, I guess. I didn't
'Cause I
watch it
believe
though.
That bitch might have had a soul, and you saw it leaking out of her body every time she had to lie. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Man, that bitch is a bully, and I love watching her work.
That's
like-
the lesbian he was talking about.
That bitch is amazing. Yeah,
That's the 5.
She's in an open relationship. That bitch is amazing because you see her like just like if this bitch could snuff people, she would. Like if she could just mush a nigga in the face and take away his microphone, that's what she would be doing. You got a question? Who is that? MSNBC, what you asking? No, fuck that. They don't need to hear
Oh
that.
man, I
Next.
wish we was
Like, shit's insane.
I wish we was texting. No, for real, cause right there, man, I had a gift for that.
Oh, God.
That's her big ass hand. Just shut up.
Hey,
Pretty
I don't know
good
what
at
that
that.
might be an idea. If you ever get a website or something going, we could just put goofy shit like that up. Your meme game is strong, nigga. You gotta utilize it to the best of your ability.
One day. I hope I'll get a license. Some one day I can just be like, play the fucking sound.
Oh Lord, yeah. What's up, nigga?
That's the Jim Brown. You meant James Brown. Jim Brown. That's who I was thinking. You meant James
I
Brown.
meant James Brown,
Yeah.
the not as famous James Brown, the not coked up James Brown. Nigga, every time I listen to that nigga's music, I'm like, this nigga just had soul.
I'm out of love.
This nigga just had soul, passion, and cocaine.
My
Like
bad self.
that carried that nigga through decades. Exactly. That's all you gotta have. This
I
nigga
feel good.
soul, passion, cocaine. This nigga didn't have just write all these songs.
I look
This nigga,
good.
this nigga wrote half a song. If anybody else sang that song, it would sound like gibberish. But this nigga just put so much passion into
Make
it.
love good.
Yeah, like that's all it took. Like I don't know what the fuck he said, but I feel what he's saying.
Living in America.
That's what the fuck that is.
That's what he do in the interviews. No matter what you said to him, he was like Trump, kind of.
No, I watched the Jordan Peele parody of that shit, and I'm like, there's no.
Yeah, I had to send you the real
goddamn
one
way.
after that.
I went and watched the real one. I'm like, nigga, how is this more funny than the Peele parody of
'Cause
this
he was
shit?
dead ass serious.
And then you see just, oh God, I want to be able to just make people that uncomfortable, and they got to keep trying. Like that's amazing. Oh, that's a level of I don't fame. I guess I don't really want fame. I'd rather have money than fame, but you know it comes with it. I just want to be able to sell skin whitening cream in the Philippines
Mm.
and have people in China think I'm a real celebrity and want to take pictures with me. That's the like after Stephon Marbury fell off, this nigga had a solid what seems like 20
Yeah.
years playing basketball in
That's
China,
true.
being one of the biggest celebrities in China, not speaking a lick of the fucking language, just living a blessed life.
But I don't want to go over to China.
That's what I want to do.
I don't.
I don't want to go over there, but I want to have like that big ass Chinese fan base where it's like, oh shit, it's him. Like they think I'm Warren Sapp in this bitch. Like they don't know what the fuck is happening, but it's cool. I get booked to do shit. Jerral, I want to be doing a commercial in another language, and I'm reading words I don't understand. I don't want to get Brett Favre in this bitch.
You're
But
gonna
I
get Brett
do-
Favre.
I'm not even gonna try and make up some like Korean gibberish to speak right now. But it's like I just want to be reading shit that I don't understand off of a fucking cue card. And see, you did it. I tried not to. You dove right in.
I didn't dive in.
Good job. I'm gonna be in timeout for Louis C.K. You be in timeout for Ching Ching Chang Bang Bong.
I didn't
and
say
we'll come back.
Ching Chang Chong.
Oh, good God. But nah, man, that's what I want to do. That's my whole dream. Like, you want to own some shit? No, I want to tell people that their brown skin is bad. Lighten that shit up. And you can do it with this cream. Trying to get Black China in this bitch. Wait.
They're ashamed of their brownness.
No. Yeah, that happens in a lot of countries.
That's sad.
I mean, it's kind of the same shit here. It's where you basically talk brown skin is bad, but other places it's like, hey, if you get enough money, you can get out of it. But here it's like, like I'll spray paint nigger on LeBron James' garage door just so he know, nigga, you can get all the money you want to.
Sammy's sister said, fuck y'all.
Oh, good God, damn. This nigga looks like a ghoul.
I'm not out in center field all day. I got my color back. Fuck y'all. That's all I'm going to say about it. Don't ask me about it again.
See, I just want to be able to just lie with a straight face and just cruise on.
He activated his white privilege.
Like, nigga. Like, this nigga looks like a White Walker. This nigga doesn't look human. He looks like...
Ask him about it if you want to.
Like he was in a terrible lab accident and his skin became translucent and he's dying a little.
You look at
day.
his kids and he's like,
look like. Yeah, I'm still looking at Michael Jackson's kids like, nigga, those ain't your babies.
Yeah, we don't talk about that shit either.
Your kid's white.
Hey, speaking of Michael Jackson, they said there was going to be a fucking documentary like R. Kelly out on Michael Jackson. I guess it's a... You got any words of wisdom, man? We ain't even talking about no music. Soulja Boy dropped a mixtape. That's all I got. It's Fuego.
Soulja Boy also had the fucking...
Did he get stuck in a mud slide? I don't know.
Soulja Console 3000 in his bitch that got shut down by Nintendo. We're not talking about Soulja Boy.
The academics really get stuck.
I don't think that was academics. It was just a bad nigga that looked just like him. It was fucking hilarious. I said, that's not him, and then I giggled my ass off anyway.
You know, you got any... That's the baby so stupid. You got any words of wisdom for today?
I've got two. Number one, I thought of this shit at work whenever I realized niggas don't like doing their job.
That's...
Hope where you can, plan where you can't. You can have all the optimism you want in the fucking world. But where you can't afford to be optimistic, my nigga, be pragmatic and plan your way out of that shit. My original one we came up with a minute ago is... If niggas know you gonna fold easy like lawn chairs, they will always try you.
That's true.
If I know you gonna fold, I'ma push you, nigga. I'm sorry. That's human nature. Humans are animals too. And we're assholes. We're predators that don't kill their prey. So if a nigga knows I can either run through all this bullshit and get a real job and go to school and make shit happen in my life and work hard and persevere through struggles, that's option A. Or option B is I can step on this sorry sap ass motherfucker over here and get everything I want without doing a goddamn thing. I can run this motherfucker's entire life and still be a trash ass motherfucker. They're gonna take option 2 if the path of least resistance is through your fucking chest. Niggas are gonna go through your fucking chest. If you gonna fold like lawn chairs, my nigga, get ready to be stepped on and walked over and sat on.
You stupid, nigga.
That's all I got. You got some words?
That was true. I don't know. They not as good as that now. I don't even want to say mine.
Smoke break.
I'm just going to hit and put my chain back in my shirt. No, I had one though. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. That's all I got. That's it.
Solid.
That's solid.
You're talking to a procrastinator. I can relate to that, and I want to ignore it so bad.
Hey, man, shit happens. Smoke break.
Smoke break.
Ah, nigga, you stupid.